Hello, and welcome to the El Monte Union High School District. We are incredibly excited to announce a powerful new instructional learning initiative, which will encompass all of our 9th through 12th grade students for the upcoming school year and beyond. Education within the 21st century demands that our students communicate, collaborate, create, and apply critical thinking skills, all with an ever-expanding digital learning environment. It is due to this significant shift that El Monte Union must ensure that access to our curriculum and resources will never become a barrier for your students' education. Therefore, we have made access for all an essential district goal, which has led us to an amazing announcement that we'll be providing students with their own dedicated laptop for both school and home use. To complement this one-to-one laptop initiative, we're equally excited to introduce a terrific new partnership between El Monte Union and the 1 Million Foundation to provide free mobile internet access to any student who requires it. These are just some of the many celebrations going on here at El Monte Union, and we're so glad that you're here to receive your all-access pass to it all. Over the next few minutes, we're going to ensure that you know all the basics of this new learning program by covering the following areas: the one-to-one agreement form, policies and expectations, when will devices be distributed, how to troubleshoot and receive support, what device security is enabled, proper care and best practice recommendations for the equipment, and being great digital citizens. The program's form, policies, and expectations. The district's one-to-one plan ensures all comprehensive high school students will receive a Chromebook computer, an always-on protective travel case, and a device charger. Parents and guardians, as well as the student, will be required to sign a digital version of the Student Technology Usage Agreement form and watch this orientation video prior to receiving their one-to-one equipment. The agreement form covers the responsibilities, rules, and expectations of the program. It is an important document, so please make sure that you take the time to read it carefully. The agreement form and video can be signed and/or reviewed at any time using our dedicated one-to-one website, emuhsd.org/access4all. Parents and students are strongly encouraged to complete their agreement form as early as possible during the summer, preferably in the month of June, in order to provide time for our district staff to prepare for this massive logistical rollout during registration week. The most significant one-to-one program expectations are as follows. Every student will bring their issued device and case with them daily, with a full charge, so that it is ready to be used throughout the school day. Parents and students are responsible at all times for the care and appropriate use of the issued equipment, and must adhere to these terms while on or off school property. Students agreed to follow the technology use guidelines set forth within the district's responsible use policy, which can be found at emuhsd.org/RUP, as well as applicable state and federal laws that include copyright and intellectual property. The student will not deface the device or case, nor shall adhere stickers or other markings unless otherwise directed by school staff. The student agrees to handle the device with care and protect it from all potential sources of damage. All other expectations, rules, and policies will be adhered to as stated within the Student Technology Usage Agreement form. When the equipment will be dispersed, students can expect to receive their one-to-one equipment during registration week, which is typically held in early August at each high school. Once staff verifies the device agreement form has been signed and submitted, students will be provided their laptop, carrying case, charger, and an internet access device for those participating in the optional 1 Million program. Should the student decide to leave the district at any point, they will be required to return all of their assigned equipment in working order to the same dedicated areas on campus. Device support and troubleshooting. Commonly asked questions and troubleshooting tips related to the one-to-one program will be published on the Access for All website. Students are strongly encouraged to use this website as a reference first before submitting a repair request. If any of the equipment issues cannot be resolved through common tips and techniques, the student must bring the Chromebook case and/or charger to the designated repair location on campus during the school's established repair times to request a device repair. Students will be asked to fill out a small repair slip and document any known trouble with the device. Our site computer technicians will assess and attempt to repair the device quickly. During the repair process, students may have a loaner device checked out to them. Once the device has been resolved, students will be contacted via their school email account and instructed where they can come to pick up their devices. While the computer is being accessed by a technician, if it is determined that a repair was either due to student negligence or accidental damage, the student will be assessed any and all fees associated with the cost to repair it. The repair cost will never exceed the replacement costs associated with any of the devices. All repair and replacement fees are published on Access for All website. Any damage due to normal wear and tear or defective parts will be covered by the district at no cost to the student. In the event that a student loses any portion of the one-to-one equipment bundle, they are responsible for the replacement of the devices. Chromebook chargers and cases can be purchased through the student store or through provided links on the Access for All website. For lost or stolen Chromebooks, students must immediately complete a missing or stolen report form and submit it to the student store or designated school location. All stolen device claims must be accompanied with a copy of a police report and will be reviewed by site administration promptly. Once the form is submitted, the district may also activate the use of remote GPS tracking technology for the specific purpose of locating and retrieving the devices quickly. Device security. As required by the Children's Internet Protection Act, the district filters all internet traffic while on campus. While off campus, there is a basic filter in place to block inappropriate websites, but parents and guardians should monitor the students' web usage. Chromebooks may be accessed remotely while on any El Monte Union campus and/or network. This would include district technicians taking control to perform a support-related function, as well as teachers connecting or viewing the screens for classroom management purposes. In the event that a student's device is reported lost or stolen, the district will enable any and all capabilities to locate and recover the devices, including but not limited to GPS location tracking. No one in the district will ever remotely connect to a student's Chromebook outside the district's network, nor will they ever remotely activate or monitor the laptop's webcam or microphone for any reason. The Chromebook is subject to the same search and seizure rules as any other district property. The district may look at a student's files when the laptop is returned, while in repair, or when a student withdraws from the school. The district may also look at the files when there is a reasonable suspicion the student has been violating district policies. An attempt to disable or bypass any of the aforementioned device security measures may result in a student's one-to-one program privileges being removed, as well as additional student discipline action for attempting to cause damage to school property, as stated in Education Code Section 48900 subsection F. Proper care and best practice recommendations for the equipment. Here are some tips on how to properly care for the devices, as well as some best practice recommendations for the one-to-one program. The district is providing the Chromebook for educational purposes and should be treated as a daily school requirement. It is the responsibility of the student to charge the laptop every night so that it can be used throughout the entire school day. Students are not to remove the provided device case, as it's been supplied to protect the laptop from accidental damage. Students should not mark up or adhere anything to the laptop case. The laptop should be kept at roughly room temperature. Very hot or cold temperatures can damage the device permanently. The laptop must not get wet. Minimizing food or drink near it at all times is highly recommended. Always take reasonable precautions to keep your laptop safe to prevent theft or loss. Do not store it in an unsecured location and do not leave it within a vehicle. When carrying your laptop, use the district-provided case. Ensure that the laptop is properly zipped up while walking to prevent it from slipping out. Do not lift the laptop directly from the monitor, as this may cause damage to the screen. Be careful to clear anything from the keyboard area before closing the laptop lid, as this may also cause immediate screen damage. Do not pile stuff on your laptop, as the weight on it could break the screen, hinges, or other parts. Restart and/or shut down the laptop multiple times throughout the week, as this will ensure Google updates will be properly applied upon startup. Place the laptop on a stable, safe surface at home. such as a table, desk, or counter. Minimize placing the laptop onto places where it can easily be stepped or sat on. Protect the laptop from drops, food, spills, animals, and small children. Student athletes must not leave their one-to-one equipment on the field or in the gym during practices or games. Store them securely in a locker, a locked classroom, or other designated secured areas. Be safe while online. Take a critical eye to emails and other offers. If it sounds too good to be true, guess what? It probably is. EMU HSD staff will not ever ask for your passwords or any confidential information such as your bank accounts or social security number. Please don't fill out this information in or any web form unless you know it's for a secure, credible source. Do not tamper with or bypass the built-in web filters. It helps keep you safe online from inappropriate content as well as scams and malware. Last but not least, it is the responsibility of the student to save and/or back up their files onto their district-provided Google Drive account, which offers unlimited storage capacity and makes all files available on or offline. Digital citizenship. Digital citizenship refers to the ability to think critically, behave safely, and participate responsibly in our digital world. El Monte Union expects all of our students to be excellent digital citizens and to think before they post online. Strong digital citizenship skills are essential for students to harness the full potential of technology for learning as well as for college and career readiness. We are asking all EMU HSD students to be extra mindful online. Be mindful of what you say. If you wouldn't say it to someone in person, why would you say it to them online? Be mindful of what you post. Once it is out there, it is always out there. Keep in mind that when posting things, be it words, pictures, or anything else, what you post today may come back to haunt you tomorrow. Be mindful of others. Post positive or don't post at all. The El Monte Union High School District wants all of our students knowing they are safe, both physically, on campus, and in our virtual world. We will not tolerate any form of online bullying. If you think another student is not being a good digital citizen, is violating our policies, or breaking the law with their laptop, it is your duty to say something to a school staff member immediately. In closing, we would like to thank in advance all parents and guardians for their participation in helping our students become future ready with this exciting learning initiative. It's important to remember that technology is best when it brings people together. With that said, students, please utilize these technological resources to expand your education to new and greater heights, to foster new and existing relationships, not just locally, but globally. Finally, have fun and create. Make something extraordinary. Thanks for watching.